What's on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Ross, I like games, and today, we got secret rare Digimon to talk about. The secret rares from EX-04 have gone and been revealed, and although we don't necessarily have time to go to all of the super rares lately, which is a little bit sad, but unfortunately, that is sometimes the way it goes, you better believe that I am making space in the schedule to talk about both of the secret rares that have been revealed from EX-04, because they look really, really good. One of these is one of the more interesting cards we've seen in a long time, and I am very excited indeed. But let's start off with Omnimon Alter-B. We've seen Omnimon Alter-S, and in fact there is an Omnimon Alter-S in this particular set. It was the first card we looked at, but now we got Omnimon Alter-B. We got a 15 cost to play normally, 5 cost to digivolve, 15,000 power. Pure black card has to digivolve from black as a level 7. But it can digivolve as a 2 cost from any level 7 whose name contains Omnimon. So that Omnimon Alter-S I just showed you a moment ago, yeah, that'll work. And honestly, that's kind of cool. I like the options we've got here. We've seen a lot of Omnimon be good and be playable for a while now, so giving us the option of digivolving from any of them for a 2 cost, I like this very, very much indeed. We've then got, when digivolving, de-digivolve free one of your opponent's Digimon. That is to say, discard the top 3 cards of that Digimon stack, just so long as you don't go lower than a level 3 or delete them entirely. And then choose any number of your opponent's Digimon whose total play cost is 6 or lower and delete them. Translations, I should say, from the lovely folks at Ensan Gaming, the lovely folks at DigimonCard.dev, and me, because I did a bit of this myself. And this is good. This is very, very good. Now, generally speaking, if I'm only choosing Digimon up to a 6 cost in total, that's not amazing, I'll be honest with you. That's lower than I would generally like. However, the fact that I get to de-digivolve free one of my opponent's Digimon before I do this means I can take a level 6, I get rid of the level 6, and the level 5, and the level 4, and I'm leaving them at a level 3, in which case I can delete that level 3, and hopefully another smaller Digimon that my opponent's got on the field as well. Without the de-digivolve free preceding it, I would not be a huge fan of this skill, because you're getting a 6 cost or lower and it's not ideal. However, when you get the de-digivolve free to turn a level 6 into a level 3, and then I get to do this, that, ladies and gentlemen, that makes a big old difference indeed. Go team! Then, when attacking by trashing up to 3 level 6 or higher cards from this Digimon's Digivolution cards, for each card trashed, delete one of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers with the lowest play cost. If 3 cards were trashed, trash the top 2 cards of your opponent's security. Yowza. So basically, best case scenario here, I trash 3 level 6 or higher, and I get 3 Digimon or Tamers with the lowest play cost, and 2 cards from my opponent's security stack. Now, it does get a little bit awkward here, because you've got to go for the lowest play cost. So you go for either the Digimon or the Tamer with the lowest play cost. Then you look again and go for the Digimon or Tamer with the lowest play cost, then you do it again. Best case scenario here, you digivolve, take out the low Digimon, and, you know, as in the ones you really don't care about, and then the only ones left are the high Digimon, so even though they're the lowest, you still get to go after them. If nothing else, even if you can't get good Digimon with this, and there will be times you can't get good Digimon with this, you will still get their Tamers. It's really good Tamer hate. And if you've got 3 level 6s, you get to go after their security stack, and that's ridiculous. And it's 2 of their 5, not just the one we usually see. Hang on a second, how do we get 3 level 6s? There are various ways, but you evolve from Omnimon Alter-S. Remember, that's got DNA Digivolution, 0 cost from a blue level 6 and a red level 6. So essentially, when Omnimon Alter-S comes into play, you got 2 level 6s. Then you digivolve this as a 2 cost from Omnimon Alter-S, and then you got 2 level 6s and a level 7. Boom, you're there. For what it's worth, this is a when attacking skill, and it's not limited to once per turn. So if by some miracle you could get 6 level 6s or 7s under, and to be fair, playing around with things like X-Antibody, and potentially digivolving 4 Omnimon Alter-B, because this is a level 7 whose name contains Omnimon, you can just put 4 of these on top of each other. You can legitimately get to 6, and it's going to be a lot of work, admittedly. But you can legitimately get to 6 level 6s or 7s under this. Attack, use one of the many skills that'll stand it back up again, and I'm attacking twice, getting rid of 4 security, and 1 with the first attack, and then all 5 are gone, so my second attack actually wins the game. This can be a one-turn win. Attack, get rid of 3 level 6s or 7s, trash 2 security. Attack to get rid of a security, restand it, attack, obviously you'll need a skill to do that. Attack again, trash the last 2 security, and this attack wins the game. It's an awful lot to ask for, but it is technically possible. I like this card, but you've got to build your deck to stash level 6s under it, or it's just not going to work. If you're just digivolving this up as a 5 cost from a black level 6, this is a bad card, don't play it. But then we end up with ShineGreymon Ruin Mode. I like ShineGreymon Ruin Mode. This is one that makes me very, very happy. Now here we got a dual colour purple and yellow that does digivolve from purple and yellow. And we've seen ShineGreymon before, but we've not seen ShineGreymon Ruin Mode. Now what we got here is a 14 cost to play normally, 5 cost to digivolve, 15,000 power level 6. It's a lot. But it can digivolve as a 4 cost from ShineGreymon. Now this is very important because we did get the red ShineGreymon in BT4, and we got the red ShineGreymon in Starter Deck 7, and this is a dual colour purple and yellow Digimon that can digivolve from purple and yellow. And it's ShineGreymon Ruin Mode. We want to have all of the options here to go all the way up. So this is actually pretty important. If you want to be able to evolve from the red ShineGreymon, you need a skill like this. We have a skill like this. Life is good, ladies and gentlemen. Life is good. When digivolving or on deletion, all of your opponent's Digimon get minus 5,000 power until the end of your opponent's turn. Now, obviously anything that's 5,000 power or less, this just flat out deletes them. Takes them down to 0, and you know the deal with Digimon. When your power goes down to 0, you get deleted. So that's straight away, that's hilarious. But what you can do here is be a little bit irresponsible. Let's say your opponent has got a 15,000 power or higher Digimon, and they're either suspended or you have a way to suspend them. What you can do, and 15,000 power is a sweet spot here, what you can do is digivolve up, drop all of your opponents by 5,000, attack the 15,000 power Digimon, they go down, you also go down, and then your opponent's Digimon all lose 5,000 power. You've lowered all of your opponent's Digimon by 10,000 power in the turn, and the vast majority of them get deleted, if not all of them. Yes. Absolutely yes. That is one option you've got with this Digimon. Just a minus 10 to everything. That could be an awful lot of fun. It's kind of, you attack into the stack, you hit one of your opponent's very few Digimon that can actually delete this, and you don't care because you're wrecking your opponent's board. This could be like a full-on legit board wipe, and I find that hilarious. Then, at the end of your attack, delete this Digimon. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon and recover +1. And then, if you have a Tamer in play, add your Digi-Egg card to an empty space in your breeding area. Oh, yeah, you don't even need to get deleted against a bigger Digimon, although that is an option. But what you can do even better is, now, here's the thing. It's a level 7, it's expensive, and this isn't a you may, at the end of your attack, delete this Digimon. But I think that's okay, because you've already lowered your opponent's Digimon by 5,000. Sure, this gets deleted, but you delete one of your opponent's Digimon, bearing in mind that a lot of them are going down from the power reduction, so you get one of the few, if any, that don't. Then you recover 1. Then you get to hatch an egg, which is generally a, once per turn thing. This is a huge deal. And then you lower your opponent's Digimon by another 5,000. So in total, All your opponent's Digimon get minus 10,000, most gets deleted. Any one of your opponent's Digimon that didn't get deleted from that gets deleted from the end of attack skill. And you recover one, and you hatch an egg. Yeah, I love this card. I'm not loving that you have to basically delete it as you evolve into it. Obviously, that is a little bit of a problem. I don't even really care, if I'm honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. There is enough stuff here that's working for me that I can absolutely forgive it. I love this. I'm a big fan of this. I think it's really fun. And yeah, I'm a fan, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a fan. But I want to know what you think about this and about the other one, so let me know in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice! And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi. That's where we talk Digimon and a bunch of other card games. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCGradio, where you can support the channel. You can get some bonus podcasts, you can join a Discord and chat with us about anything you like. Basically, it's an awful lot of fun. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching Wasi Plays.